Just to take it like one step further, like for this video section in this video, it leads on to one other thing about like, people having a visitation, or like a homeless person having a visitation, from Jesus Christ, or a visitation, or a Christian, and a visitation. And so, I mean, in theory, what I say is that, if the rules of homelessness were keep your mouth shut, then these would be the homeless people that anybody could have done anything for these people. Like if anybody knew like who they were, that's who we would be if the rules of homelessness would keep your mouth shut, and so this thing about a homeless person having a visitation, that, well, I did take drama or theater, and I have done stage combat. And, so you could be talking about homeless people having an idea like about themselves, like they have an idea about themselves. And this takes me into something, it's a conflict. It takes me in, there's a conflict that we might not want to get into. I don't know. But homeless people having a visitation, isn't it a little bit convenient to talk about homeless people having a visitation, like when a homeless person is the victim of a theft crime, and well, it's basically just like if you're going to talk about this homeless person, like for a certain subject, that there's obviously something about homeless people, that like express themselves, like as if we were in a group meeting and everybody was supposed to chime in with their experience, like for a Narcotics Anonymous meeting, like everybody talk, and find out if it's your turn to talk and who talks next and all this kind of thing like that. But it was raining, it was pouring down, and you could see everything but a decent rain jacket in the city of Los Angeles. But what they do have is they have trash bags that you can use for a rain jacket to waterproof in the rain. And if they're the right size for a rain jacket, do you know how many there are? There's 18. Okay, in a box of rain jacket trash plastic bags. There's 18. And there are no jackets. And so how can anybody be, it's strange. It's strange because if you think about the big picture, it's like these people sound like they're a little bit paranoid. Firstly, like they're a little bit paranoid because, it's not that hard to make a rain jacket that keeps you out of the rain, that keeps the rain off of your, to stay dry. It's not that hard to make a rain jacket that you would actually use, like in the rain, to stay dry. But the trash bags are in a box of 18 trash bags, if that's what you're looking for. And I honestly don't know what that is. But the visitation, so in this case, yeah, this turned out to be, I'm just trying to say, like, you know what it is? It's this thing about cutie booties. It's cutie booties and goody two shoes. Because it was raining, I was like, maybe this is the one. And she got a ticket. There was this person like 2 minutes behind her or something. And so there's that information.